Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques, and I'm up at a god awful hour of the morning because I was stupid enough to be like, hey, let's actually get breakfast from a restaurant because they're just only open at stupid hours of the morning for breakfast. Whether or not I go back to sleep at some point, all depends on how my King of the Ring and WWE Supercard treats me. But as far as this current moment goes, if you haven't seen Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, by the time you see this upload, do go and pull me up alongside, listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background, let me get the watch time, because they'd be much appreciated, as would being like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. Let's get it. I'd be suspicious. Seems like a pretty good deal. Oh, security. He gets hired as a security guard. Great. Oh, using him as a threat. That's great. Is that supposed to be booze in a milk carton? Because that's an interesting idea. Anima's kind of attached to Sumedare's hip, and she likes alcohol. Honestly, seeing a drunk goddess is always entertaining. I mean, look at Dragon Maid. Uh, Honestly, that's one of those shows that could go on forever, and I would be happy with it because it's a great show, and the waifu fodder is infinite. And intro that we will skip. It is fun though that I can actually tell when people hear my thoughts about the show when I get comments. Because people mentioning my thoughts of this reminding me of Zatch Bell actually shows someone is out there listening. Nope, you're a kid. He's always been a little shit. Meanwhile, his brother just steps out from the background like, he didn't do that bad. A couple of them did get the shit kicked out of them. Yeah, yeah, that's the fun part, isn't it? Hmm. Who does he think he's fooling? Bust his legs! Fuck him up! Nope. Nope, y'all fuck around. And why do you think he did that? In this day and age, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, that is kind of bullshit. I mean, there's some good logic in theory. The old man finds it amusing. Usually. Of course, they're connected in that way, too. A little bit. So he says this weekend, so with how much is left in the episode, he's gonna die by the end of the episode. I love how Anima just throws her under the bus like that while she's asleep. Oh, God. The fuck is the dog's head? Oh, there it is. Hi. Fucking turtle. I doubt he'd fight the kids. Bird doesn't give a fuck. Bird was just like, yeah, but like, nah. Did you make the wish for him to shut up? He wished for some food to give her. That's surprisingly wholesome for him. I mean, okay. I get the whole idea of being completely wholesome and giving her a loaf of bread and shit, but if he was gonna wish for food for her, why not, like, wish for enough to feed the village for a couple days? I. Whatever. I can only imagine what they wish for. And yes, I am just being a douchebag with my thought process based on what we saw the other episode. this one does. I still can't tell if the kid's gonna double or triple cross somebody. It just mirrors it a little weird that Mikazuki is hanging out with the kids all the time. I mean, yes, they're middle schoolers, but still, they're technically kids, even if they're middle schoolers. And I mean, I'm just gonna put out there, honestly, they're more well grown than I would have honestly expected, but I'm not gonna be how I usually am with those types because I mean they're middle schoolers and that's pushing even my boundaries just a little bit too much. Like I'll admit when certain things are entertaining for certain reasons, but I won't be overly perverted with anybody under the age of 16, even in theory, as if I'm aware of their age. If I'm unaware of their age, that's a completely different story, like the one girl from Dress Up Darling that's not waifu, though she's still pretty hot. That's a lot of them. Hmm. Wait, what was her answer? Fair. Also, can we just talk about how a lot of the tracks that are in this are actually really awesome to see fight scenes do? Like, they actually did that quite well. Not a lot of shows do it that great as far as OSTs go during fight scenes, but this show just beautiful. Meanwhile, he finds it hilarious. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Nope. He's not wrong. Anima. Well, they're kind of attached. Meanwhile, she's just drinking some booze because gods and goddesses can do that infinitely and not give a shit. Really, it's cool to have your own personal goddess to just bring you places for shit like this, though. Fucking headbutt him. Excuse. Bro wasn't even watching the fight the whole time. Doesn't even give a fuck. Damn, Yuuhi. Quiet yourself, bro. You're showing off your intensity just a little too much. Irony. Ah, he's really a fucking nut, but he's one of the more admirable characters of everybody, really. Like, he strives for strength, but he's also fine with whatever. Hey, in 5 years, he could end up to, you know, get with one or both of these two. See? Even she knows. Those three are surprisingly really good friends. She's always there. And technically, she's like a secondary girlfriend for you, too. I know I'm taking away from the plot, but I mean, come on. To be fair, that's also kind of like a double girlfriend experience for Yuuhi, too. Because as long as Anima's around, he has two cute girls on either side of him as well. Granted, one is kind of like a power bottom, and the other could flip a switch at any given second, but still. And you decide who I mean by which of those statements on your own, because honestly, I'm not sure, but. And there's one more mythical night to unlock, and, well, we know where that's going. I mean, I'm kinda with what the secondary waifu of the show is thinking. Are they gonna, go through with their whole plan of destroying the entire Earth anyway, even after they save it from, the actual antagonists? Or is it just gonna be one of those things where they'll falter at some point? What the fuck is with this cowlick? Where they'll falter at some point after saving the planet and just be like, you know what? Well, never mind. Or will Anima end up to be another antagonist even after her brother is dead? Why does it look so dark in my... I hate the lighting on this thing, really. Whatever. Who's the true evil? Anyway, that's the point of what I was trying to raise before getting distracted by the weird lighting I have going on here. Like, I wish I knew how to fix the lighting with my webcam, but I do not. So if anybody has a clue how to fix Logitech webcam settings, let me know in the comment section, because this shit's fucking annoying with it always shifting, changing, reducing, increasing my brightness randomly. But yeah, the show being over its own half stretch mark, as was similarly referred to by them involving the golems. We'll see where the rest of the show goes from here on. You know, like the nostalgic vibe, like we've talked about. The plotline is good. Some of the waifus are good. And it's just all overall a great show, honestly. Like, it's way better than I thought it would, and I said that last week. Because, again, dumb name, but really good show. There's been a couple of things like that, most of which I haven't seen, but here we are. Let me know your opinions of all of that in the comment section down below, though, as well as, of course, about any other shows and movies, etc. I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below, ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. TikTok, because I upload videos under 10 minutes from both channels. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Can do so. Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there is instant gratification. Over here I need 150 to partner, as well as a ton of watch time. So don't forget to check out the playlist here. Video recommended there. And if you need any motivation to get me to partner and get me some finances, my couch-licking dog back there is one of those examples. Till next time, Ben the Blazer King with the King's Critique. Sign out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.